So hi and welcome to my channel. So this video is going to be on my new upcoming plans on getting healthy. In the fall I will be starting graduate school, and I just told myself, currently it is July 2nd, 2016, and I said to myself, you know what, it's time for me to get ready for grad school. And one of the things that I want to do to prepare to get ready for grad school is very simple. I want to get fit. I'd like to honestly get in the best shape of my life. I want to use grad school really to get rid of some of the bad habits that I had in undergrad, and to really just have a much better experience. So with that said, I am starting a new challenge starting today. So for this challenge, I am going to be exercising frequently, and I'm also going to be focusing heavily on my diet. The first phase of the diet portion is going to be a 3-day raw vegan diet, okay? And so this video is going to capture that whole process. So during this whole process, I just want to document this, not only for myself but for others. And I just think by actually documenting this, I might be able to stick to it a little bit more. So after this, so my diet plan is the 3 days of raw veganism, and then after the 3 days of raw veganism, I'm going to just have a healthy, whole foods kind of vegan diet. Of course, utilizing cooked foods after the 3 days. Okay, so I'm about to have my first meal of the day for my raw vegan challenge, day 1. So I just went to the dollar store, and I went to a Dollar Tree, and I found these Vita Coco passion fruit coconut waters, and I actually like Vita Coco. I like their flavored coconut waters more so than just standard regular coconut water. I make a smoothie with the Vita Coco, and I also got this at the dollar store. Some mango chunks. I'll probably use the whole bag of this. And a super duper ripe banana. It's super brown because it was in the refrigerator. And some spinach, and that's it. Okay, here's the finished smoothie. Okay, so I just had another, just a single bottle of the coconut water that I showed earlier. And now I'm having this for dinner, which is a salad with avocado, green peppers, onions, a little bit of garlic powder, this dressing that I brought from Whole Foods that I'll show soon, some flax seeds, chia seeds, and that's it. So this is going to be my dinner for tonight. It is day 2 of my raw vegan diet, and you probably saw how much I weigh, and you also probably saw I had my first meal, which was a smoothie. I haven't finished that entire smoothie up, and I've just been kind of sleepy and not really wanting. I haven't slept, but I've just been kind of drowsy, I guess, and lazy, and not really wanting to get up. I kind of thought about eating. Like, I was laying here, and I haven't even finished all of the smoothie that I have. But I'm like, I'm so hungry. I should eat. And I started thinking about it. And sorry I look a mess. I started thinking about it, and I was like, I started watching some videos from people, like vegan, what I eat in a day videos, and I was like, oh my gosh, that rice looks so good. Oh my gosh, that curry looks so good. Like, the cooked vegetables look delicious. I'm watching all these videos of people eating cooked food, and I'm sitting over here and I'm like, I should get some cooked food. And then I thought about it, and I said to myself, why in the world, what is wrong with me? Why do I want cooked food? What is going on? And I tried to think about it, and I said, well, I'm hungry. And I said, no, I'm not hungry. Well, I am hungry, but I have a smoothie downstairs. And I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? I know exactly what's wrong with me. And I figured out what's wrong. And it's more of a mental thing. It's more of a habit. I am hungry and I am desiring cooked food, not because the raw foods are not tasty or I'm not enjoying them. And by the way, yesterday's salad was so good. That salad was delicious. But I realized the reason that I want cooked food is because it's Sunday. And on Sundays, my significant other and I eat. On the weekends, we eat. We go out, we try a new restaurant, and we eat food. And he's currently working right now, and I realized that's the reason why I'm wanting food, because I'm not doing what I usually would do. So I kind of talked myself out of it, and I told myself, you know, because I was sitting here and I was like, maybe I should just go to a restaurant, one of my little favorite restaurants, and pick up some food. I had a couple of, you know, nice little vegan options that are actually delicious. But I decided not to do that because I talked to myself and I said, well, you know, in my mind, I said, you're not going to accomplish your goals if you don't actually put in the work. Like, I always make up excuses, not always, but often make up excuses and try to justify them in my head. Like now I'm like, oh, I'm so hungry, I should go get some cooked food. Then I'm like, no, you shouldn't. You should eat what you're supposed to eat, and you should actually stick to this goal. It's just 3 days. Tomorrow will be the last day. And on top of that, the food that you've been eating has actually been delicious. So relax. Relax. That's what I keep trying to tell myself. So I've actually talked myself out of going to go get some cooked food. I'm going to go drink the rest of my smoothie. As for now, definitely today, I'm not going to have cooked food. I talked myself out of it. It's unnecessary, you know. It's just one of those, it's more of a mental thing than it is an actual, like, physical thing of actually physically being hungry. I am hungry, but I have food to eat. So, just wanted to talk about that because, you know, your mind can psych you out of things so easily. And I'm like, how am I ever going to accomplish goals if I don't put in the work, if I don't do what it takes to actually do that? So I just wanted to capture that because this is one of my little weaker moments, you know, of wanting to give in to temptation. But other than that, honestly, I feel really light. I feel like I feel really good. My digestion is really good. I'm one of those people who often has like just stomach issues. My stomach hurts and is real sensitive to a degree. And so I feel really good in regards to that. And I'll probably have some more of my smoothie. Okay, so I finally got up and I'm having another glass of that banana, peach, coconut water smoothie that I made earlier. I'm also going to have a salad. A nice big salad, and in this salad is, I made a mistake. I put some toasted sesame seeds on there, which they're toasted, aka not raw, But you know, I don't think that's too big of a mistake. But there's this big thing here, which is avocado. There's green peppers. There's some shredded carrots and shredded cabbage in there. Some red onions, some spinach. Also, I got creative and I put an apple, some sliced apple slices in there. Flax seeds, of course, the toasted sesame seeds that I was talking about that are bad. And I also put on some chia seeds. And that's it. And I'm going to put on this dressing, which this is the same dressing that I had yesterday. The same dressing that I had yesterday. I got this from Whole Foods. It's the carrot ginger no oil dressing. I got this before I even decided to do this whole raw vegan thing for a few days. Here's the ingredients in there. And here's the macronutrient profile, or aka nutrition facts, right? But yeah, that's what I'm going to have. And this dressing is really tasty on this combination of stuff. And I'm not going to measure it out. I'm just going to put as much dressing on there as I want. And I'm going to enjoy my salad and my smoothie. So this is my meal number 2 for day 2. I am on my way. Today is my last day of my raw vegan, little healthy kickstart. I had that for breakfast. I had that banana and almond milk smoothie. That's it. It was good. Tastes like a banana milkshake. I also had I went for a walk with my mom and I had another coconut water, the same kind that I've been drinking this whole time from the dollar store. And so now we're about to go out, my family members and I, to a little gathering of some of my grandfather's friends on a little boaty thing or something for the 4th of July. And so I'm eating, of course, before I go, and I'm taking some food with me. So I'll just pan my camera down so you can see. So right here is a smoothie. Right here is a smoothie with mango and coconut water. That's it. I'm about to eat this right now, which is some cucumber and 2 little containers of 100-calorie guacamole. And I also brought with me another coconut water. So I also brought with me 2 apples and 2 mandarin oranges and another coconut water. And that's what I'm going to bring with me for now. And hopefully everything turns out good. So we'll see. So good morning. So today is day 4. AKA the day after I finished my 3-day raw vegan kind of diet jumpstart. So long story short, yesterday I did excellent also. I ate all of the things that I had brought with me for the 4th of July little festivities. I ate the 2 apples. I ate one of the oranges. My mom asked for the other one. What else did I have? I had a coconut water, and I ate all of these zucchini, or not zucchini, the cucumber that I had with the avocado. And and I had the smoothie. That was it. And all that food finished off my day. When I got home, I didn't want anything. I just I hadn't drank the coconut water while I was at the 4th of July festivities. So I drank that when I got home, and so all of that food, that was all I had. And I ended up feeling really good. Right now I feel light. You'll see how much I weighed in. That's my final weigh-in for this 3-day challenge. it was a really nice experience. And one of the things that makes me really happy is that I actually stuck with it. And I know 3 days isn't a long time, but you know, recently I had been having issues sticking with things, and so it was nice to do this because, you know, it's not something that's a far stretch. You know, it's not like I'm doing this for, you know, a month or something like that. It's just that 3 days was a time frame that was good for me, and I think this is good for someone who you want to get a jump start into, you know, getting healthier or some sort of weight loss plan or something like that. And you know, you want to give yourself a time frame that's believable, that you can accomplish. Honestly, not as hard as I thought it would be once I kind of grasped the mental aspect of this. Like, you realize that once you get your mind in control, you can do anything. All in all, I enjoyed the process. I would definitely recommend it, and yeah, I think it's a good thing to try if it's something that you're interested in. Well, thank you for watching my video, and I will talk to you later. Bye.